Hey, what's up guys, Rex here. Today we're taking a look at my coolest LEGO minifigures. This includes both the original LEGO minifigures and custom ones I've made myself. So, it's just a random list, not in any order, and we'll just begin. So, first off, we got Clone Captain Rex. I've equipped him with the cooler blasters that represent his blasters better, and other than that I've left him in the original form. It's actually quite a rare minifigure now and gets sold for I think like 40 euros or something, which is kind of extreme, but it makes sense considering it's a figure everyone wants and you only get him in one set in phase 2. So pretty cool figure. Moving on, we got Clone Commander Wolf. I've painted the armor part myself, and the helmet I've got from I think Clone Army Customs. The antenna, I actually used a grey one and painted it black. You have to know that if you think that some of it looks janky, it makes sense because I've made most of these figures like about 6 years ago. So yeah, I would have made them better now, but I think I'm still pretty happy with them. So continuing on, we got a Clone phase 2 pilot. See, it's not that good looking, and I don't know why I've scratched the top off there, but it was a phase 2 pilot at first, and I've made him a normal pilot, normal phase 2 clone pilot. Yeah, I'm a big fan of clones, just saying. So now we've got a custom ARC Trooper with the fin. He's like blue and yellowish. He's got a yellow arm and like a little bit of yellow at the legs, and he doesn't get the normal, chest plate thing ARC Troopers get, but he has like a nice cape with a symbol on him. Yeah, pretty cool guy. Oh, I actually forgot the name I gave him that many years ago. And here's my own Clone Commando Seth. I've actually just painted it. Oh my god. I know it doesn't look that good, but I've just used a white torso and I've painted it how he looks like, and I've used Stormtrooper legs and painted them to represent his legs. I got the backpack I also made myself. I know, I thought it looked kind of like this. And I've used a I think it was a special bomb unit. That's why the helmet inside is yellow, orange. I've used that helmet. I've actually removed the fin completely. I've just painted it completely white and then painted the face on it. And for something I've made so many years ago, I'm pretty happy with it. Considering we still don't have any Clone Commando minifigures. Great game, by the way. Continuing on, we have another ARC Trooper. This time with like a visor thingy. And he's pretty golden. He's got golden feet, golden arm, golden backpack, 2 pistols, and yeah, other than that, nothing so special about him. I just think he looks cool. Now this is just a original Clone Trooper Gunner in phase 2. He's actually not completely canon. I think LEGO designed him themselves, and I think he looks pretty good. I'm a big fan of it. And he's got a different kind of gun, and I'm in love with the LEGO phase 2 original helmet and designs. So like when you look at the arm and the helmet, it's got the black stripe going all the way. It's something I really like, and I really like that figure. It's one of my favorites. So now this is something special as well. It's a droid. I think it's from Legends, so it isn't canon, at least anymore. It was a pretty strong droid with 4 arms, with a normal B2 or B1 battle droid head. It got a pistol and like 2 blasters as arms, and it was really built like that. So I used an old Grievous chest plate and legs for him. I think it looks pretty cool. And no worries, I got a white Grievous now, which in my opinion looks way better, which I use instead. So it's not a big loss. Now we got another ARC Trooper. I've actually removed the fin of him, but I don't think that was a wise decision. I still think he looks pretty cool. He's got like white stripes and mostly gray painting, gray painting on the chest as well, and he's got a minigun. It's actually my own design. I think it works pretty well as a minigun. I've just put like that kind of thing inside of a megaphone or whatever. I think it looks pretty good, and he's got a normal pistol or normal gun at the back, so you can switch around. Pretty cool guy. Now we've actually got a clone airborne trooper as a 501st sniper from the game Battlefront 2, the original one. Yeah, I've just made it out of nostalgia because I really like the design. He get that backpack kind of thing, and I've used a Indiana Jones backpack actually for that. And if you want to see the original figure, it was from this 212 battle pack, so it was orange at first, and I changed some stuff up, so he's completely blue now. We can just look at those both. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with him still. And he's got the sniper gun I've just made myself. Something really cool actually. One of the most well-made ones, in my opinion. Let's just focus on it like that. A clone shock trooper. He was also made from 212 battle pack. You can kind of tell at the leg there. There was yellow ones, and also at the torso. Yeah, okay, I didn't do the best job of like painting it over in white, but like I painted this red and like the chest plate red and gave him red arms and everything, and painted the helmet myself, like I said many years ago. And so we got an shock trooper, which is in the style of the realistic style of the movies, which I much prefer to the Clone Wars style, which is probably an unpopular opinion, but I love this design way more. So I'm very happy to have actually shock troopers. I think I have 3 of them even, which is really nice. Now this is kind of a combo, because I have a Galactic Marine, at least that's what he's supposed to be, Commander, and a Galactic Marine as normal. I printed out the armor piece and I just glued it onto something on like a white chest, and I used the clone snowtrooper armor, or the snowtrooper helmet actually, as a helmet, and just painted it like in this. What kind of color is that? Magenta? I'm not that good with colors. Anyways, I've actually made a commander as well. I call him Commander Real. He's got like those black stripes on his armor, and I think he has a pretty cool design. And I've also changed the chest plate a little bit, so it's pretty cool. I'm happy with him. Now this is another thing from, I think, Clone Army Customs, a ARC Trooper with like the visor, which looks pretty cool on him. You can just put it up and down, all from Clone Army Customs. And yeah, nothing more to say about this figure. This one's also pretty cool. This is Embo. He's a bounty hunter. And I don't really own that figure because I've removed him from like the Magnet set. He's just hanging there. I removed him. I mean, he works pretty well, like a normal minifigure actually. Like, yeah. But I don't think you can remove every part of him. He's got his crossbow, he's got his signature hat or helmet or whatever. It's made out of iron or durasteel probably. Pretty nice. Now this is also a pretty nice looking trooper. He is a scout trooper, commander. Probably called him something like Shadow or something. He's got like he's like from the Shadow Corps, Shadow Troopers. You may know them from mods or legends. He got a white Karma. He got those aren't supposed to be lightsabers, just some breathing things or whatever. He uses to cloak his armor in the different colors. He's got like a I think it's Imperial pilot chest and a Scout Trooper helmet. I've actually completely painted black, and after that I've painted the eyes and like the rest of the design. I'm pretty happy with it, I gotta say. It looks pretty cool. Speaking of cool, we got a nice Darth Vader winter edition with the Santa Claus outfit. But it's still got the old helmet design. But I've actually got a new Darth Vader. I like his design a lot. He's got a new cape design which feels way better. And you can actually just remove that helmet so the bottom part still stays there like it is in the movies. So, and he's got a nice Anakin face. I like this figure a lot. Anyways, now we got a custom Commando droid. I think I saw him, I think I based him off of some episode of the Clone Wars. So I gave him, I think it's a droid, a Commando droid commander. I'm not completely sure. Or he's something special. So I've painted the legs a little yellow, the arms, and the head. And here we got like a red dot, and also gave him the vibro blade they used in the Clone Wars episode. So that's also pretty cool. You can just switch from the gun to the vibro blade. And that's the template I used, like the original. Another droid is the droid technician. At least that's what he's supposed to be. I gave him silver armor, a backpack, and I've painted those dots a little, I think, yeah. And like a shotgun. Also, like loosely based on Battlefront 2. Two also really cool figures are like the normal B2 Super Battle Droid in Lego with the two normal arms. But there's also like a B2 Super Battle Droid that has this cool rocket launcher arm. I've actually got a few of those. And I think they're probably rarer than the normal battle droids. But these figures are really cool with the rocket launcher arms. Really cool design. I like them. Another droid is just this brown one. I don't know what his role is. Or what it's supposed to be. But I've just made it because I thought it looked cool. And this is the droid I really like, which is also really rare. It's a Magna Guard, and I've given him the new staff, which comes in the Obi-Wan versus General Grievous, where General Grievous has his car, whatever. Yeah, that's where I took the staff from, and it's a really nice figure. Also, just the standard Phase 2 Clone Trooper design with the which is in the original form, like the realistic form, realistic design, I really like. I think that's the best Lego Star Wars clone design Lego has made yet. It's from 2014, I think. I think it looks completely perfect. It looks completely. I'm so in love with it. It's beautiful. And I think you only could get this one, the plain one, from a Turbo Tank Microfighter, which is kind of sad because you had to pay like 10 to 15 euros for a Microfighter where you didn't want the set as a whole, but just the figure. Yeah. A really expensive and rare figure as well is the Tactical Droid TX20, I think he's called, is his designation. He's like in this dark blue or navy blue. He has this beige accents, and yeah, it's pretty important to Star Wars, especially Star Wars: The Clone Wars, where you often see him there commanding his droids, and it's nice to actually own one because they are very rare. Also pretty nice is this Plo Koon figure, which I got pretty recently in a Lego set, and yeah, Plo Koon is just a Jedi I really like, especially with his "we are meant to be expendable, not to me" quote. That just makes him really sympathetic to me because I also sympathize with the clones a lot. They're like my favorite aspect of Star Wars as a whole. While we speak of it, here's another clone. I've just used the scout design of Kashyyyk, and I've made him a recon design, and I've made him darker and given him a black helmet with a red dot here and another gun. I think I based it off of a modification from Star Wars Battlefront 2 once again, where you could actually play as one of those guys. Now, this is also really cool. We have a Darth Maul from the Clone Wars version, where he got his robot legs, and there's actually a new version of that figure also on this. I'll show you. This is a new version in the fight against Ahsoka. We also can see that he has the robotic legs. He doesn't have the Clone Wars eyes anymore. So that's him with the Clone Wars eyes. Let's just focus on him. Yeah, like that. I actually really like that design. I think it's underrated. You get it in like a nice set with these guys actually, which I also think are pretty nice. These Mandalorian troopers, which are on his side. I have forgotten what clan it was though, but I just like this design, the red, black, and dark gray. You know, looks really nice. And here's the Darth Maul, the Clone Wars Darth Maul. He actually has a new piece for the legs. At least I think it's a new piece. And it's got like these legs. I think they are from General Grievous as well. Just in gray, and they look really nice. He's actually way taller than like your standard minifigure, I think. Let's just test it out. That's like, yeah, he's he's taller. Let's just say he's taller. Pretty cool actually. When we had the theme of Mandalorians, I got this Boba Fett, which has arm printing, because he's from the UCS Slave 1 set. A really nice set, by the way. And yeah, looks pretty cool. Boba Fett, fan favorite. Also a favorite of mine, considering he's also a clone, which makes him even better. I love his bounty hunter things he does. He's a great figure. Nice to have him with arm printing. And last but not least, we got a Retribution, or Jack 14, which is his original name. He comes in one set, and he's not actually canon, but that's something I want to change. Anyways, I gave him, he originally just had the blue lightsaber with the white hilt, and I've given him another white lightsaber with a black hilt. Yes, look at his head real quick. That's his head. Standard old clone head with blue eyes. And he's got this awesome arm with this force arm with lightning going through it. And that's what my profile picture is based on. So literally my favorite minifigure of all time. So thank you very much for watching, guys, and as always, have a good one.